10 knockout facts about Muhammad Ali. Number 10. Born Cassius Clay, Muhammad Ali was given his name by the Nation of Islam leader Elijah Muhammad. Ali was initially denied membership to the Nation of Islam because they considered boxing to be a filthy profession. But once Ali won the World Heavyweight Championship from Sonny Liston, he was quickly embraced as one of the nation's most important members. Number 9. Ali was the first heavyweight champion to win the belt 3 times, and he remains the only 3-time lineal world heavyweight champion. The first time, aged just 22, made him the youngest boxer ever to take the title from a reigning champion. This record is currently held by Mike Tyson, who took the heavyweight championship belt aged 20. By the time Ali had retired, he had 56 wins, 37 by knockout, and only 5 losses. Number 8. His talents didn't stop at boxing, and 6 months before his fight with Liston, he released an album with Columbia Records titled I'm the Greatest.
I am the greatest.
It includes spoken word and a cover of Ben E. King's song Stand By Me, which got to 102 on the charts. He even once had his own NBC cartoon series titled The Adventures of Muhammad Ali, where he voiced the titular character. His Hollywood Walk of Fame star is the only one installed on a wall instead of the ground, as he didn't want anyone to walk on it. Number 7. In 1964, Ali failed to qualify for the US Armed Forces, scoring only 78 on an IQ test. He defended his low score, stating, "I said I was the greatest, I never said I was the smartest." 2 years later, as America's war with Vietnam intensified, the Army lowered its requirements and attempted to draft Ali to the Army, to use his celebrity status to encourage more recruits and entertain troops with exhibition fights. Ali refused to be drafted because of religious reasons.
Why should me and other so-called Negroes go 10,000 miles away from home here in America to drop bombs and bullets on other innocent brown people who's never bothered us? And I will say directly, no, I will not go.
Because of his refusal, Ali was convicted of draft evasion and threatened with a prison sentence and fine. He was stripped of his passport and world championship title and prevented from fighting for 3.5 years. While banned from boxing to make money, Ali briefly starred in the Broadway musical Buck White, but it was short-lived, cancelled after just 7 performances. Number 6. In 1977, Ali's long-term doctor quit after he refused to heed his warning and retired from boxing to prevent further long-term health damage. Aged 35, his doctor reported that Ali's kidneys were falling apart. Despite this, Ali continued to box for a further 4 years. By the time he retired in 1981, Ali was struggling with vocal stutters and trembling hands. He was later diagnosed with Parkinson's disease. Number 5. It is an urban myth that Ali threw his 1960 gold Olympic medal into the Ohio River. After returning with the gold from the 1960 Rome Olympics, Ali became disillusioned with his win when he realized that, despite being an Olympic champion, he was still treated as a second-class citizen. The urban myth, first mentioned in his 1975 autobiography, states that after being thrown out of a restaurant because he was black, he threw his medal into the Ohio River in frustration. But in later years he admitted that the medal part of the story was made up and he had simply lost it. He was given a replacement at the 1996 Atlanta Olympics. Number 4. One of Muhammad Ali's greatest fights, the Rumble in the Jungle, was financed by the African country Zaire's national budget. Boxing promoter Don King couldn't afford the $5 million fee that both Muhammad Ali and his opponent George Foreman requested for the fight. And so Zaire's president, Mobutu Sese Seko, decided to put up the $10 million in an attempt to expand the country's reputation. Number 3. In 1981, Muhammad Ali talked a 21-year-old man out of committing suicide. After being alerted that a young man nearby was threatening to jump out of a 9th floor window, the police allowed Ali into the building to talk to him, after their own psychiatrists had made no progress. Ali climbed out of the next window and told the man that they were brothers and that he was going to help, eventually talking the man down from the ledge. Number 2. Sylvester Stallone was inspired by Ali's 1975 fight with underdog Chuck Wepner. After watching a screening of the bloody 15-round fight for the World Heavyweight title, Stallone went home and wrote the script for Rocky. The film's antagonist, Apollo Creed, was based on Ali.
He's everything an athlete should be and a man should be, and we'll never see the likes of him again. And when I based Apollo Creed on him, thank God a character like that existed, because I never would have thought one up.
Number 1. In 1995, Ali was invited to North Korea at the request of leader Kim Jong-il. At one function, a North Korean official began to brag about the superiority of North Korea and how they could take out the United States or Japan anytime they wanted. Despite being ravaged with Parkinson's disease, Ali suddenly piped up, responding, "No wonder we hate these motherfuckers."
Hi guys, that was 10 things you didn't know about Muhammad Ali. Hope you enjoyed it. Let us know what you thought in the comments. He's actually one of our personal heroes here at All Time 10s, and so is Bruce Lee. So if you want to learn a little bit more about him, there's a link in the sidebar and the description. So hopefully you'll check that video out as well. We'll see you next time. Thanks a lot guys. Bye.